I just want to run up here because before this place gets infested with hunters. Because we want... I just realised I can't take the first aid spray. It's my fault for bringing along healing items when I don't need them. I'm going to take it now. Because there's a part up ahead that always gives me trouble. And if I have the extra healing, it'll definitely make things easier on me. Now for another famous scene.
Enrico!
Yeah.
Don't come any
Now
closer,
one thing I always
Chris.
found quite interesting about this is that
What
in
happened?
Jill's scenario,
Double-crosser!
Enrico immediately trusts Jill and tells her about the whole, you know, Umbrella and Stars plan. In this one, he goes to shoot Chris,
Hell.
which implies to me
Umbrella.
he at the very least knew that the traitor among the team was a male.
Who is it? Is someone there?
Well, unless the zombies figured out how to use guns, which, given the way the games would go in later life,
Double-crosser?
isn't that surprising?
What did he mean by that?
Anyway, we need to search Enrico's body. He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Yep, time to loot our dead friends again. Get ourselves a nice handgun clip. Normally I'd skip this in the game, but we're only using our handgun here, so... Okay, now this is why I wanted that extra healing item. For this guy. Ow, come on. Ow, no, no, no. Ow, how am I doing in health? Danger, danger, danger. Full heal. Okay, run around. Okay, just lure him. Run, run, run. Okay, quick, quick, quick. Reason we need to be quick. And the reason why I killed that hunter is because they can interrupt your grabbing animation here, and if they do, you'll be in a world of pain. It's also why I grabbed that clip, because it kind of mitigates us having to use pretty much an entire clip of ammo to kill that one hunter. Which is why you don't use a handgun to kill hunters in this game. Unless you're stupid like me. Run, 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 run. Okay. We've only got, if I'm remembering correctly, only got 2 more hunters left to dodge. There's one. That's also why we didn't take the flamethrower on the wall, as well as not having the space for it. But by taking it, you lock this door. So that would be extra time we'd need to use putting away the flamethrower. Round we go. And we have a crank hole. Yes, we can use it, just need to face it. Going to use the crank brake because for some reason Chris determines he has to turn this thing all the way around. So I'm going to have another drink, so ignore the fizz if you hear it. Is there anything better than Dr. Pepper? Glorious tasting stuff. Okay, we're cranked. Now we need to run up here. Okay, that's all good there. And run, 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 run. Activate the boulder. This joke is unoriginal. And I just realised looking at my inventory, I don't have any space to grab the flamethrower. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Can't run back. Can't use the health item. Do I try fighting Black Tiger with just a handgun? Suppose I'll have to do it. You know what? No, 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 no. We are not fighting Black Tiger with a handgun. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Ow, no, we're not gonna run into him. We're gonna lure him away from the door, for one thing. Run up here. Come on, do your little leap. No, I'm facing the wrong way, because I can't tell because of the damn camera. Okay, run up here. Gonna take the flamethrower. I hate the Black Tiger fight. I find Black Tiger even harder than Tyrant, because Tyrant at least doesn't have a projectile attack. Black Tiger, on the other hand, has a projectile attack. He likes to spit poison at you. Which is why I like coming in here with a healing item, which we can't do because of space. This is why I don't like playing through Chris's scenario. Okay, what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and lure him over here. See if I can just flamethrower the wall. Okay, while he's distracted. Oh no. Oh! Thank you, Black Tiger! You cleared the way for us! We're also most likely horrifically poisoned, so we need to hurry. Yes, we are horrifically poisoned. Quick. Okay, there's a blue herb in here. That much I can remember. So, we're gonna quickly put things away. So we can actually have room for the blue herb. We don't need this crank anymore, so drop... Give me that mixed herb. Put away the handgun bullets. Quick. We are about to die. Hurry. Luckily we can't die in a pause menu. Phew. Okay, that is the worst part of this whole, no death run over with, folks. That is the worst part of the entire thing. Alrighty. Put this away. And we don't really need a handgun. We don't really need to shoot anything for now, since I don't think there's any enemies between now and the room, so just keep those for now, keep our flamethrower. Wait, did I just drop the crank off? No, I didn't. Good. Whoa, no. And we also need to put the flamethrower on this wall. That's why we need to take it with us. So sadly, no more flamethrower. I did bring the right crank with me, right? So I always try and check these things. Yep, hex shake crank. Alrighty, round to here. Okay, no, I want this way. Because there's another rotation puzzle needs to happen. No, don't use the metal on it, Chris. Okay, now we need to crank this around 3 friggin' times. For some reason he chooses to make this one the one he cranks one at a time, but not the other one. The first crank puzzle where he just did it a full 3 times around. This one, no, we have to tell Mr. Chris to do it. There's no way to skip this, folks, so enjoy it. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. I'm probably going to try and do Resident Evil 2 after this. Or would that be too much Resident Evil? I don't know, I want to keep going with the horror thing. With the horror PS1, which is the best place for horror of all. I'm thinking either... Okay, I'm thinking of one of 3 things here. Number 1, we go back to Silent Hill, we restart that and finish that off. Because we never finished it off in my original playthrough. Number 2, we go through Resident Evil 2. On both Chris... on Leon and Claire's scenarios, and we've got the second MO disc by the way. Or 3, go for a bit of a wild card. Try a unknown horror game, mystery game, let's call it that. If you have any opinions on what to record next, let me know in the comments below. Although, most likely by the time that I upload this part, I'll probably be recording the other series, so I guess it will determine what comes out first? I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point, honestly. Nope, I want to re-crank that back, so otherwise you can't push the statue out. If you know about the positioning that you can use, you can position it so that you don't need to crank the wall back in, but I always forget it, so I'm just gonna push it onto here, which will allow us to grab the second Doom book. The Eagle of East Wolf of East, I think that's it. Anyway, crank that open. Is it East Wolf or West? East Wolf of West. There's a medal in the book. That's the wolf medal. So we got our 2 medals, we got our MO disc. Got everything we need. So let's get the heck out of here. There's also a map up there, but given that they give you a map right at the end of the path, I have no idea why they thought to give you the map here. I would have thought to give it all the way back at like the entry corridor or something. Okay, that's probably not the best run through of the caves we could have done, but hi-ho, we're alive. And we got to the lab, which is much, much easier. Mainly because there's no more hunters. Okay, how are we doing on space? Yep, we can grab those. We'll take that green herb. And we'll take this green herb. No, stop howling. I think this one, no. Which one's this? Picture, no, this one's wolf. I always forget which way these go around. Okay, put in the wolf. Yes, we get it, there are dogs back here. And in here we put the eagle medal. Then we get treated to more FMV! Yay! If we were playing the GameCube remake, or the Wii remake, or PS4 remake, or whatever platform you choose to play it on, well, actually, no, I think it's only the game. Yes, it's the GameCube one. Only in the GameCube version, you would have to switch discs at this point. That was a 2-disc game. Anyone remember that disc swapping? I think that the last game I played that actually had, you know, multiple disc spanning games was like, which came out first, Rage or LA Noire on Xbox? I remember those had disc swapping to do because they were on DVDs, not on Blu-rays like the PS3 version. Anyway, there's a ladder. We'll head down. Okay, now to drop our stuff off. Okay, get rid of these. And take out handgun, clip, put away the crank. And we want to take the ammo disc. Equip that and run on through. Yeah, we're back to regular zombies. How I've missed you. Okay, come on. Yeah, you still have messed up coding. Plonk, plonk, plonk. And, good old naked zombies. Always a source of comedy. Anyway, we're also skipping out on a puzzle here because I already know the solution to the computer password. There is a puzzle that you can do where you've got to mess around with, like, you have to, like, mess around with lights and pictures and stuff to, you know, get to them, and you have to read letters and such. But in this one, we're just going to go straight to the computer. You know, I miss computers having, like, you know, big blocky terminals and having these big CAFA Ray 2 monitors on them. Is ROPLS an actual operating system? I never checked that. Anyway, also for some reason the person who was operating this computer, I assume it's Johnson's login, for some reason he decided to have an ABC keyboard. I guess he just wanted to be difficult that way. I wonder what the point of the full stop is. At no point do you ever use the full stop in this. I wonder if there's like a secret or something. Probably not. Okay, unlock basement 2. Like Chris's big meaty paws when he uses the keyboard. The password is mole. Also like how he types it one at a time. Also, pretty sure that's not where E is. Verified. I like Chris's little fist pump that he does, like he's, yeah! I typed the hell out of that keyboard. And unlock basement 3. So he did left arrow and then shift, I think, on that one to open up this lock. Yeah! Okay, that's all those doors unlocked. Come on. Okay, and we're done here for now. Quit. Okay, that's us done here, there's nothing else. So now we need to run upstairs. And we need to grab a very special item. Hooray! Plonk, plonk, plonk. Can't put some bullets in you, why not? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, go back in the wall, go back in the wall, go back in the wall. Oh god. Whoa! Quicky, quicky dodge. And we have ourselves the final MO disc. Woo! Okay, now quickly in here. Am I good or am I great, folks? Trick question, I'm terrible at games. Now this would be where you would use the slides, but we don't need to do that. Instead, we can just open this panel immediately and push the switch. And that allows us to get the key. I'm not sure why you would hide your keys in a mystery panel, but still. And we got the lab key. Unlock that, in through we go. Now I want to head back downstairs again, because we need to now start unlocking the MO discs. Clop, clop. Okay, first one's in here. If you play through the Jill campaign, the MO discs are in all the same locations as well as the readers, so you don't have to worry about Chris or Jill differences in that one. Now this room is actually quite annoying because there's quite a lot of zombies in here, so wish me luck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, perfect run. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, that gives us the first passcode, which is part of Genesis for some reason. Never understood why there's Bible quotes in Umbrella Laboratory safety features, but still, whoa, Nelly! Aha! That's the best run I've ever done in that room. Normally I have to come out of there with at least 2 or 3 bites. Okay, we're not going to bother inputting them yet, because we still need to get the other 2, and we need to come back here anyway to put them in, so may as well do them all in one hit. Okay, past the naked zombie, now we need to go through to the lab. Okay, lure Mr. Zombie away. Do you reckon they're really clammy? Like, you know, because I've been down here for... when does the outbreak happen? Is it a couple of weeks? Couple of months? Or however how long they've been down here. They must be like really cold and moist. You moist zombies. That's a horrifying thought. Whoa, run, 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 quick, quick, quick. Whoa, zombie face! You got a zombie face. Such a disgrace. And is this a handgun clip? No, that's a magnum round. We don't want that. We need handgun clips. And as an ingredient, we need neither of those. No handgun clips. There's a green herb there we can definitely use. Nothing to put away. Gonna take the green. And we're gonna save this because there's a red up ahead we can mix it with. I'm a poet and I didn't know it.